What's cracking, mi gente? What's cracking? What it do? What it do? What it do, man? Apologize for the late coming in. Carlos, Isai, Mr. No Name. What it do, man? What it do? Where's everybody at? Gotta support the homie. He's good people. You know it, Mr. No Name. No cracking, Mr. No Name. Thank you. I apologize for walking in late. You guys got me in the middle of a rush day today. Um, but we here, man. We here today. I wanted to jump in live. What's up with my boy Salvi though? So it's been past crazy 3 days. What's up, S1? What's up, carnal? I see you, my boy. What it do? What it do, carnal? What's up? What's up, S1? You gonna speak Spanish today or what's cracking? Let's get it. How you been, carnal? It's been busy, man. It's been hectic. It's been hectic. I got some news for you guys. I got some update for you guys. But beforehand, let me go ahead and say to my bro, Big Bro. You know who you is, Big Bro. I'm gonna call you after the live. I'm only gonna be here for an hour. I'm gonna give you the update on today visit to the hospital. I'm gonna get you the update. I got options. I know you do. They say I got options. Shit, let's get it. But check it out. This past 3 days have been hectic. If you guys see a little mess in the back, I highly apologize. I wasn't gonna go live today. I really wasn't. I really wasn't gonna go live today. And I'll tell you guys, literally, I got home maybe like 20 minutes ago. Um, Unfortunately for us, right now it's a rough time as a family. Uh, I have my stepdad in the hospital. He's going through some. Tell this to stop washing dishes. That's one. I can't do that, bro. You know, if I do that, bro, it's gonna be a wrap, bro. I can reach your comment though. I can reach your comment and we can go from there. Bro, we literally just walked in, both of us, bro. That's one. She just got home. I just got home. Probably I got home before her, a couple minutes before her, but she just got home, bro. And usually that's my job. I get it done when she's at work. But today, yesterday, and the day before yesterday was hectic days. Monday, I had to go and do a couple of runs, and it was crazy. I didn't. I know everything. I know, bro. You got like a fucking spy camera somewhere here on my laptop or something, bro. I'm gonna start covering the cameras around the house, fool. I don't know what you got going on over there. That's one. I'm gonna start fucking covering up all these cameras on this computer. I don't believe this. I think this bitch, either this bitch Siri, this bitch Alexa has been playing me. One of them two. I think one of them has been playing. But check it out though. On Monday, I had to literally run throughout the whole day. I was driving like literally to like 7 o'clock, man. And it was I was so tired. And then on Tuesday, my mother asked me for some help to go do some runs for her, and she made some pupusas, so she wanted to go and get rid of them where Shorty works. So we went and did that. Thank you, Angelus. What's up, man? Fume. Damn, Fume to let you out, fool. What's up, Fume to let you out, bro? But yeah, so I went and helped my mom out yesterday, and while I was there, I saw that my stepdad wasn't feeling good. I could see he was pale, so Alexis gave you up, bro. Alexis or Alexis? Which one is it? I even forgot my damn fan, bro, and I'm sweating my ass off right now. And this shit don't got no battery whatsoever. And this some shit. But yeah, the thing is that my stepdad been in the hospital since yesterday, bro, and he don't got no family here, like literally with his family, so I had to go today. Just got out of the county. What the fuck, fool? What you in there for? Jaywalking, fool? Can't you reach the sink? I don't know. You gotta ask her, bro. I don't think she's fucking with the chat tonight. Um, but I literally got home, bro, just like probably 30 minutes ago, and I wanted to go live. I just came back from seeing him. He's going through dialysis. his kidneys are failing. They told him that a year ago, but I guess he was like me. He didn't want to listen. So it got to the point where it was really horrible. And yesterday, when he went over there as emergency room, they literally told him that if he didn't get no kidneys, like if he didn't get no dialysis, bro, that he wasn't gonna make it far. So he chose to go ahead and fight it off and did what he could to do the best. And his family's, he only got a brother here and his dad don't fuck with him like that. So basically, he got just us, my mother, myself. That's about it. Cause my youngest, he's something else, bro. I'm not even gonna tell you how he acts, but let me see why my fan is not working for some reason. I think it's charging. Yes, there's no battery. But so I literally went out today. So I went and did. For you guys that didn't know, I had an appointment today for my liver. It didn't go as I expected to go, but hey, I can tell you this: shit like this ain't gonna get me down though. I'ma fight. They did find some stuff that is kind of a little bit harsh. I saw with a deadly weapon. Are you fucking serious, film? Were you really in county or were you just bullshitting, fool? I saw with deadly weapon. You? I saw with deadly weapon. You? What you did? Threw a beer or somebody or something, fool? As you look how you who's doing good in this. It sucks. It's a 104 in Modesto, bro. It sucks up in here. It's hot as hell, bro. My fucking little fan keep going out. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna let it charge up a little bit because my little fan keep going out and it's hot as fuck. And if I turn my camera this way, you guys will see a bunch of boxes because I just got my little table that I ordered some little projects things that I was trying to do, trying to get my little shirt making setup thing. So I got a bunch of stuff like right in front of me. So I didn't have enough time to put it together, but I gotta get it done. So I'm only gonna be here for an hour. Because if I don't get it done tomorrow, I won't have the time. I gotta go do a couple runs in the morning for my mother. Then I gotta take her back to the hospital. And then she got an appointment. They doing something for her eyes. They injecting her eyes to try to see if she can start seeing better because she's diabetic as well. And she haven't been taking care of her diabetic. You guys see a pattern here, right? My stepdad don't give a shit. My mom don't take care of her diabetic. So what you guys think I was gonna do? But that's the worst part, man. We have to start taking care of our people. We have to. So he didn't want to do the dialysis. They told him his kidney was failing. The most they gave him was 6 months. And he still sat there in the morning, try to fight with the doctors, telling them, no, he didn't want it. He didn't think he needed it. So my mom called me, was like, look, he's over there being a hard headed. He don't want to deal with it. Will you talk to him? So I called him. I was like, dude, get the dialysis. I'm not going to keep taking my niece up there to see you like this. Because as soon as we walked in, like they had just pulled him out of the procedure to do the little neck thing where they're gonna do the dialysis, and he was in a lot of pain, man. And they haven't fed him, they didn't give him no medication. So I know how that pain is because I've been there myself, so I could already tell. And I started speaking to the nurse. They started giving me heads up, so I put myself down as a contact so they can call him because his brother don't speak English like that. My mom doesn't speak it at all, and literally just gonna be me running points. So I don't mind doing it, even though people are gonna be like, "You're a dumbass for taking charge of it." They didn't do it for you when you were in the hospital, whatever, whatever. I don't really care. People can say whatever they want to say. At the end of the day, I'm gonna make the decision for myself that I think is best for him because I just don't feel right leaving him like that. Because when my mother needed somebody when I was incarcerated, he was like one of the persons that was there for my mom. So I don't feel right just leaving him like that right now in the time of need. That's just me. I'm loyal to the full. But even though he might not do me a favor when I needed it, but I'm still not just gonna turn my back on him because when my mother went through a harsh time and she needed somebody, he was there for her. So I just don't feel right leaving him hanging, you know. But that's what's been going on. I did went to I'm glad you went live. No worries at all. Your family are in my thoughts, my man. Thank you, Eastside. Eastside S1 Fume. What's going on, big dog? Fume, what's up? You out on bail? I got court next month. I don't know. I gotta see your paperwork for this one. I gotta see your paper for this one, Fume. I don't know, bro. This ain't like one of your jokes. No bullshit, no cap. I just can't see it, bro. Swag, do you see the other YouTubes are sick as well? Do you think it's due to being locked up? I think it has something to do with being locked up, bro, because a lot of people are getting sick. And I think it had to do with getting locked up, and I'll tell you why. Because when we in there, we don't care, bro. We really don't give a shit. I cannot put and emphasize that enough. We don't really give a shit when we in there, especially if we got a long bid to do. We just start thinking about trying to make it to the next day, getting high, drinking pisto, drinking rotten ass fruit to get us drunk. We'll do it. That's what we're gonna do. And that's the problem. We don't realize that drinking rotten fruit as a pruno or as pisto, as a drink, is bad for your liver, it's bad for your kidneys, it's bad for your system at all. You literally letting the fruit rot inside a bag, and then you squeeze it, and then you drink it. How much damage you think that's gonna do to a person's system, bro? And plus, we don't get good health care in there. You get sick, they're just like, can you live? Yeah. You in pain? A little bit. Okay, you go back to yourself. That's the type of treatment you get. So it has a lot to do with being incarcerated as well. And plus, you got to remember, a lot of people that came from different countries, they didn't have the best care healthcare system down there either. So people being sick for years, but we just don't never want to expose it, you know? Mr. No shit, that's true, my boy. I didn't know you stay in Modesto. Yeah, it's freaking hot over here. How is it over there? Down your way, Angelo. South Beach, swag, fume. They don't fume. Trying to stay positive, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to call bullshit on this one, fume. No cap. I'm gonna have to call bullshit on this one. And I'm not saying you that cannot happen because even if you hit somebody with a car now, it's also with deadly weapons. So I'm not saying that didn't happen, but I'm gonna have to call bullshit on this one. You guys will have to excuse me for one freaking minute because I'm gonna open this window even if it's noisy outside, and I apologize from the beginning, but I'm burning up in here. Ooh, it's freaking, and it's, yeah, it's hot as day, man. It's sticky too. That's what I don't like about being hot. I like to be cold. I'd rather be cold than hot, bro. Plus my glasses fold up, so I don't like it. So on the bright side, it's the perfect time, bro, to burn twice as much calories, hit them burpees, get in the beach shape of your life. I lost 50 pounds in 3 weeks, just staying consistent. Yeah, you can lose a lot of weight like that. You're a real one. I think family and loved ones are so important to the soul. Gotta be there when they need us. Yeah, but some people don't look at it that way, bro. I'm already hearing half his shit already from people saying you're dumb. You shouldn't take that into your position. You're sick. You're not well yourself. You shouldn't be driving that long. And I get it, right? I get it. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm not as healthy to help somebody as I should be. But it's still, bro, if I can get up, I'm blessed. You know what I mean? Because I was in a position when he went to see me where I couldn't walk for myself. And he did want to see me more than once when I was hospitalized. So, I mean, people gonna talk. People gonna say what they're gonna say regardless of whatever we wanna do. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm not gonna feel like myself not doing something for the man. Like just hearing his mom when he called. His mom is in El Salvador and she's sick as well, right? When that lady called my mom today to tell her thank you for looking out for her son, I could just tell her boy that she wish she could be there, but you know she's not. And the dad he got here, he's a piece of shit. There's no other way about it to put it. So I just didn't feel right. Few money in from paying library late fees. I think it is. I did. I dropped 48. I'm under 300 now. I will get into 245. Who you trying to fight? You trying to get down the way? You trying to see Canelo too? Because you got to remember, Canelo's taking stupid ass fights now. So, well, fights that don't make sense. Let me say that. Fights that don't make sense at all. He doesn't want to fight Benavidez. He doesn't want to fight Crawford. So you might get a shot, bro. Get in shape and throw your hook at Canelo. See if it gives you a fight. Do you think that tattoos help affect your health? Hell yeah, bro. You sharing needles in there with people. You slamming on the same needle somebody else slammed probably 50, 20 times on it. You tattoo them, maybe something. Somebody might say they sell you a good needle. It might not be that they just done, but it's not there. I just got done eating out Little Mafia mom's pussy. Damn, Thomas, seriously, bro? I'm not reading no more comments like that. That's it, Thomas. We're gonna ban you, bro. Keep going. You, well, you and Little Mafia figure it out, bro. Salvi, hell yeah. If the needle ain't good, cool. If the needle ain't right, good question. Yeah, because that's the thing. When you sharing tattooing needles, bro, you gotta remember half of the time some people used to do this, and I seen that a lot in prison. They can change the needle, but they don't change the cartridge, the pink ink where you put the ink right there, right? Some people don't even wash it, bro. So you gotta remember, you tattoo somebody with the same pink cartridge, right, where you put your needle in. Imagine how much blood you drew from the first person you tattoo. The other person bring your needle, because most of the time you tell them bring your own needle, right? So they bring your own needle, bro. But if you don't wash the pen holder where the needle goes, the same blood that you just took out for the last person you tattoo is gonna go into somebody else's body. Plus, that sickness is gonna go into people's, because you literally open up his skin. So it might be not the needle, but it might be the cartridges. Because I saw some cartridges where they were like, whoo, black, like dark as hell with nothing but blood and ink. And imagine the ink is not real ink. You're burning it up either lard, you're burning up baby oil, and you scrubbing it down. Then you're mixing it with shampoo, making it dark. Because I didn't use water. I mixed mine with a little shampoo because the ink will come out a little darker. Excuse me. So that's why I say it might not be just the needle, bro. It might be the pen holder, the needle holder. But a lot of people used to do that, bro. They used to share pen holders because they thought it was the needle. And when they came to realize, they were too late, bro. I lost a shit ton of cocaine. It's a hell of a drug. Thomas, you a sick one, bro. Amanda say hi, Shorty and Junior. What's up, Amanda? How you doing, Debo? I seen you last time doing the throwback in your, I think it was in your Instagram or something. You did a throwback jersey one on a Thursday, throwback Thursday. Is that how you guys say it in Texas, throwback Thursday? Or how you guys say it in Texas? He said, how you been? I'm down 2 to 25. I was at 300 cocaine though. I bet you were. You were tweaked out as Vato, Thomas. Been good. Thanks for asking. How about you? Good. Just always spending time with the wife and family. Oh, you got married already, fool? You got married when you were in the county, or you got married when you were in the streets, and she just said, "I'm not letting you there." Was you busting down? I don't know. I'm gonna have to call BS on this one, bro. I don't know, man. I'm not saying he's not capable, but I'm gonna have to just see some PW on that one. Feel me? If you stay busy doing burpees and push-ups, you finna come out looking like a tank. That's what Zach glad to hear. He said, Junior, I don't have IG. You mean YouTube? I think it was YouTube. I don't know. I don't really don't pay attention. Sometimes most of the time when I'm scrolling through stuff, Amanda, and I don't mean no disrespect at all. I'm scrolling through stuff and people show me things, so they send me like screenshots of everything. I scroll through them, I see them, but I don't really pay attention if they're from TikTok or they're from Instagram, Twitter, all these little freaking things that they have nowadays. But it might have been from YouTube. I think it was from YouTube because I think you had a throwback Thursday or something. It might have been from YouTube. You know what? It might have been from there. I just don't remember. But like I said, it's not that I do pay attention half of the time when I do, but it just sometimes when I'm on the run, like I'm at the house or I'm on my way to something, and I just look and then keep on pushing, you know. Now I was kidding about going to county and just been chilling with the wife and kids. See, I knew it. I got it right. Fume. I knew I called BS. I smelt it. I could smell what you got cooking. See, I smelt it. I knew you wasn't in the county, fool. You just keep it real, Fume. Just say, look, check it out, guys. The wife put the smack down on me, told me no more YouTube, no more doing no late nights, point period blank, and that's it. It's all good. Who you calling a P? Freaking Thomas. Fume retired from YouTube. No, he didn't retire. They retire him. That's a different thing. He didn't retire. They retire him. Amanda, so let's make sure we get the facts right. He didn't retire. They retired his ass, which is a different whole ball game. Thomas, stop saying shit like that about a little mafia. When he's here, you can do that, bro. When he's here, you guys can throw shots back and forth at each other. But when he's not here, it doesn't sound right, bro, because you're being rude. You got females here in the chat, bro. Females don't want to hear that shit, bro. Just have a little bit of respect, bro. I know that this is the Uncensored channel, and I told you guys can do whatever the fuck you guys want in this channel. But you guys gotta have some common sense, bro. You gotta have a little common sense, bro. You can't be vulgar like that and just. There's females here, bro. Like, come on, let's have a little bit of respect, at least for the females, bro. Cheers, everybody. What's up, Warriors for Christ? My bad, Eastside. Thomas, take a chill pill. That's what I'm saying, bro. That fool's on some weird shit. What's up, though, Fume? How you been? How's the kids, though? How's everybody? You funny for that. I told you, Eastside, come on, man. I told you, I know this. I do this shit. I told you that was BS, bro. I told you that was BS. If you guys know, they have one norteño in the room. You guys see that fool posted up over there, right? You guys see that fool posted up banging on me, right? You guys see that fool, right? So don't get mad if one day I just decide to rip his ass out of the wall. That fool don't want to turn blue, bro. For some reason, that was the only light that does not want to turn blue. I don't know. I think I had to press a different button, but I just didn't have the time to turn them all on today. So I just click, and that was it. I didn't see Thomas. You good with that one, Amanda. But you saw. Just been traveling, going to places with the kid and wife. That's right, bro. That's what life is about. I mean, shit, you got to enjoy life, man. We got to start enjoying life a little bit more. Sometimes we don't do it enough, man. Al Gore, what's up, my boy? Salute, my boy. And I from the jump, I'm going to tell you guys this from the jump. I do apologize that I haven't been live and I haven't dropped contents. But life did get in the way. It threw me a couple curveballs. And it's been hectic. So I do apologize for that. But rest assured that tomorrow when I'm in the hospital doing what I have to do, I will do a video from the car while he has a little time to himself with his brother. And I was going to do it today, but I didn't have the chance because I had to ask the nurse all the questions. I wanted to make sure that he had a case manager. I wanted to make sure that his pain medicine was up to date. I wanted to make sure that he was comfortable. I wanted to make sure everything because I did have the ID on my neck. And believe me, that shit is uncomfortable as hell, man. And it hurts. Like, you can move here, there because it hurts. The good thing about him, he don't have to keep bugging the nurses about connecting his phone. He got the charger right there in the bed, which is a plus. I wish I would have had that, but I mean, it is what it is, man. I swear 9% of the time I heard a norteño, I think like lean like a norteño. Seriously, Eastside, that's an all-ass song, man. Thomas, one more, you will not return. Yeah, Thomas, the homie has spoken, bro. One more and you will not return, bro. See, S1 has spoken, bro. His word is bond and is dead on, bro. Like, you out of pocket sometimes. You got to kick back, bro. Got to go serve the kids dinner. Have a blessed night, everyone. Thank you, Fume, tapping in, bro. Have a blessed night as well, bro. S1, I call sign that. If you're reading this, you got to chill, man. No disrespect to the people in the chat. Yeah, I mean, I told you guys, this is an uncensored channel. You guys could talk shit to each other and all of that. But there got to be a limit, bro. We got females in the chat. There has to be some type of common knowledge and common sense. We can just be doing this crazy stuff and just think it's cool, man. Like, we have to have some common sense. We have to find some common ground. Where's San Lifer at? Where's San Lifer at? San Lifer haven't jumped in here. I didn't think I let my boy know earlier that I was going to go live. I think San Lifer's not here, Mr. No Name, but I let him know, though. The thing is, like I said, I wasn't supposed to go live. I went live at the last minute. I was really not going to do it. I remember I had already programmed it, and I didn't want to let you guys down. But literally, if I turn my camera a little bit that way, you guys will see a bunch of boxes because I was unboxing my little table. I have my printer now set up where I can start printing their stuff. So new merch is going to be dropping soon, guys. Stay tuned. I got some badass patterns coming up. But I will. Oh, I'm here, carnalito. Oh, what's up, Sanjo, carnal? My love, baby bro. What's up, big bro? How was your vacation, big bro? I'm going to hit you up after the live, Sanjo and S1. I'm going to let you guys know what they told me today. It's a little bit it's a little rough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's been on my head. It's been on my head, but I don't want it to start getting into my head. I don't want it to start being that deep into my head. But um, yeah, I mean, it's on my head already. But the thing is, I already have that news. I already know what I got. So now I have to make a decision whether I face it and fight it and take off on that shit and just start beating his ass, or if I have to just lay down and take it. And you guys know me, I'm not a quitter. I've never been good at just giving up. So I don't think that's an option for me. I think it's fight. It's gonna fight, and I'm gonna fight through the last of the last. But I don't want to tell everybody just for the simple fact that I don't want to hear pettiness. I want you guys, if I ever get to the point where like an accident happened or whatever and I'm gone, I want people to remember for who I was. I don't want people to remember me for being the crybaby complaining about stuff. I want people to remember me that I was that dude, that I never gave up. I always fought. Everything that was thrown my way, I always try to shake it off and knock it down. And every time I fall down, I got back up and shook it off. So I want to be known for that. That's the way I want my legacy now to be. Before it used to be, I want to be known as the baddest gangster in the yard. I want to be known as the biggest gangster from my barrio. The hood was my everything, but now my life's changed to a different perspective. So I want to be known for somebody not to ever give up. It doesn't matter what life throws at me. I know that things are gonna get rough. I know that I'm gonna lose weight. I know that I have to go through a rough treatment. I know I have to do a lot of things and change a lot of freaking things. But I'm taking the steps towards that. And I don't want you guys to have that image of me deteriorating or giving up at the end, you know? I know you hate Lean like an norteño, but that song slaps so hard to me for a reason. But in fact, I know that song inner. That song is just inner, bro. You said it. That song, and I'm not meaning no disrespect to the Northerners. They have some good music, bro. A lot of them have good music, but that song right there was it's just like another one. This is Southside of Coast Tour 3, I think the song. That shit just sounds crazy paisa. It's just like, and I don't have nothing against paisa, but it sounds really, really dumb. I'm here, Carlito. What's up, San Life, Mr. No SG? Did he try to say my dog San wasn't here? Yeah, I didn't see him at first, bro. I didn't see him at first S1. That's why I said I don't think he's here. But I know, bro, it's always been on point, though. I see you, bro. I know you wasn't spelled check. You can fight it, D. You strong, now. Yeah, we're gonna be here, man. We're gonna. Why are you talking like that? I'm gonna call you, bro. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you after the live, bro. And I'm gonna break it down to you. I'm gonna give it to you the way they gave it to me, raw and uncut, bro. I'm gonna call you. But know this, bro. Me and you have a relationship, and we have our friendship. We have our brotherhood, bro. And know that when I put my mind to something, bro, that's what it is, bro. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It bothered me seeing my stepdad like that lay down on the bed, because I know the pain that shit feels, bro. Because I just went through that. And even though there's times when he's not fast enough for us to do certain things that we ask him, or he doesn't help as much as he wish he could, I still remember when when I used to talk to my mom, and she was going through some things in life, and he was the only one that had her back. So because of that, I just can't see myself leaving him there. You know what I mean? And after the news I got today, I started thinking that could have been me if I would have waited maybe a couple more weeks when I went to the hospital. Because I didn't want to go, bro. Even though I wasn't breathing on my own, I was really bad and I knew it. I was in a lot of freaking pain. I didn't want to go, bro, to the hospital. And I know how that feels, being laying there, not being able to do anything, having people come to you every single day, poking you, drawing blood, fucking with your program. I know how that feels, bro. So that brought back so much memories when I was in the hospital that I needed to step out the room for like about 5 minutes to like composure myself, because seeing him that way was a little shock for me. Because if people saw me the way I saw him today, then I'm understanding what they went through. You feel me? But I also understand that life is a beautiful thing, and we have to take advantage of every single day that we have. And even though today they crushed me by telling me what they told me, I decided to get out of the chair and drove home and said, fuck it. I'm not gonna let that decision and that transpire and decide how I'm gonna live my life for the next whatever years, you know? I chose at that moment when he was telling me that to say fuck it and everything that comes with it and fight for it. If I did it in those fucking yards, bro, where I could have died any given moment, and I came close to it many freaking times, and I shook it off like it was nothing, I think that I have a better advantage being here and saying if I did it in there, I could do it in here if I put my mind into it. And don't get me wrong, it's rough sometimes when you think you're doing better, you think you're doing good, you're going up the hill, and then right in the middle of the hill they shoot you down, bro. But then at the same time, I don't have nobody to blame but myself, because I did that to me. I did that to my body. Like I I fucked myself over. So it's haven't been that I haven't been posting, I haven't been going live because I don't want to. It just I needed to start taking my mind out of the equation sometimes, and I just go into like there's days that I'm driving, bro, and I spaced out, and sometimes I forget that I'm driving, which can be dangerous. So sometimes I just park. Like today when I was coming back after I dropped my mom off, I literally just had it to park and take a couple seconds just to composure myself, because I looked at it like it's battle time, it's war ready. We have to go and get it. We have to do what we have to do to make it to the next day. And my mind went back to those days when riots were kicking off back left and right, with whoever it was kicking off at that time in the yards. And I had to pump myself up and get ready to go out the door, because we were the first batch coming out of the unlocks. And people that have been in prison can understand. You're the first batch coming out to the unlock, so. He said, "What are you talking about, fool? Who are you talking about? Somebody tripping out? We not on that news. We not on that. New year, new day. You already know that. The 20th Street claim east, west, north, or south. Uh, 20th Street always had claim 20th Street, bro. We're from up north. That's it. We never claim east, west, and south. I mean, geographically speaking, it's up west because it's in the west side of the hemisphere. Basically, it's in the west side of the city. But we never really relayed that west side. We claim west. Some of us we grew up on that moment, claim the west side, but it never been west or east or south. We never tattooed that on ourselves. We were just 20th Street Misioneros, and that's it. What do you think on Lazy Boy Gorno or Lao on Cypress Freestyle? I haven't seen that one on Angela's. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I haven't even checked out YouTube. I haven't seen nothing that's going on. I got a couple, like the one you sent me telling me about old boy. That was the only one I read, and you see how I answered to you. I answered to you a few hours late because I was on the move, bro. So I haven't had a chance to sit back down and just literally check out the stuff that's going on. But I do have a case that somebody shot me that I want to talk about. It had to do with Santa Maria. It had to do with something that happened a few years back. And I'm gonna address it because I haven't seen nobody done it in YouTube, so I won't say the name of what the case is, so nobody can beat me to the punch. But I'm gonna make the video hopefully tomorrow after I finished everything with my mom. I'm going to see my stepdad and everything, and then her procedures at 3. She got to get her eye injected to get clear some of the diabetic, the blood vessels that popped on there. So after that, probably I come home and I can get some little bit of me time and go from there. So I can know my heart, I'm here, period. Yeah, I already know, bro. You already know that goes without saying, bro. Let's talk merch. Yes, sir. Yeah, so the new merch is coming out, guys. So I do have some patterns to show you guys, but I do have some colors. Oh shit, I do have some colors for you guys that I want to show you guys of the new shirts. And this is some of just the new colors that they're gonna be coming out. This is some of the new colors that are gonna be coming out. Okay. So we're gonna be having merch coming on this color, which is like a baby blue. We're gonna have new merch coming on this color. The pattern's gonna be on the front and the back. We're gonna have white t-shirts as well. And then we're gonna have like a little dark gray. We're gonna have dark gray. We're gonna have light gray. We're gonna have maybe blue. So we're gonna have almost every color of the set for whatever shirts you guys want. It's gonna be the Rebels family, and it's gonna be the Upstate Rebels and Khalifa Rebels. The patterns, some people already seen them. Some people haven't seen them and have new patterns. So you guys stay tuned for it. I'm gonna be having a couple patterns putting up in the community post, and you guys will get to vote which is gonna be the first merch that will drop. And then I'm gonna do a pre-sale, so you guys are gonna have to put your orders before that, and then ship them out. I already formed my store, so if you guys go to my YouTube channel, you guys will see on the shopping in my store. It goes 444 wall. I have the cups there, and I have the old t-shirts with the old logo, and I have the new cup that I was selling, the ones with the flag from Mexico, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Honduras, Guatemala. I have the bags that I haven't posted there yet because I've been busy, and I have the shirts, and I have the big tumbler that I only got like 3 or 4 cups of those. So you guys can order through there, through the website, or you guys can contact me directly. However you guys feel is best for you guys, I'm okay with it, but let's get it. Timo, long time no see, bro. How you been? Hope you're getting better. We there, brother. Long time no see. Good to see you, bro. Salud, my boy. Asemas, carnal. Asemas right back, comrade. Good to see you, brother. I tried to call you last time, bro, but your phone was off. I was just trying to hit you up to see how you were doing. Sanjo, you are G. Cubo Timo, he's a comrade. Spank Contreras is in the house. What's going on, my OG Spanky? Swag, tell Shirley hello from the fan. Thank you, Spanks. I'll let her know, brother. Thank you. Say hello to the wife and to the kids, brother. Big shout out to Spanks. So, guys, start putting in your new. I'm gonna do the pre-merch next week. So I'm gonna upload the pictures for the new logos next week. I'm gonna take a day or two this week to upload and do everything. So I'm gonna upload the pattern and the shirts. All you guys gotta do is tell me your size and your color of a shirt, and I'm gonna get it done, and I'm gonna send it to you right away. It takes me 1 day or two. So if it's about 10-15 orders, that would be great. That I can send them all at once. But you guys will have that. You guys will have that option on my store, and you guys have my contact information if you guys want to put your order through me, straight to me, so we can go and get it, man. And we have a different app you guys can also pay. It's called Chime. I don't know if you guys heard. Chime is like what Cash App, Venmo, and also like the other stuff. So let me know, guys. Computer difficulty, my boys. My shit been on the brakes. Loads. Man, tell me about it. Specs, salute, my bro. Sanjo QOG. Sanjonero, I say mine's Hi, salute. Timo, saludo. Timo, my brother. Spanky Looks, nice color. Simon, swag, I will. Ya sabes. Where's that listo and the gordo at? Bro, listo and gordo, they're MIA, bro. I'm just gonna tell you this. They're my guys. Listo's the boy and everything, but they're always up to something. And Listo does answer the phone now more often because we've been doing a little business. But nothing else. Also, guys, I don't know if Johnny Low left. Johnny, I got your last pair of shoe, bro. I just got it in today, so I just got it in today, so I'm gonna show you guys the shoes that come in, so you guys can put your order for the shoes as well. Here goes Johnny Low. I know my boy haven't left, so you guys can see what Johnny ordered for me. You guys can put your order through me. Like I said, you guys can hit me up directly. The shoes I haven't put them on the store yet because I didn't want to. I was waiting for the license to get here, so I didn't have no problem. But let's open up this baby. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Check it out. See this box? See this box? You guys see this box? It's nothing but Jordan. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So this is the first time I'm gonna be looking at your shoes, my brother. They just got here. Literally, they just got here. Oh my freaking God. These things look and it smells so freaking nice, bro. There literally is no way how can I explain this beauty that I'm looking at, you guys. Literally, I'm opening for the first time, so this is my first reaction at these shoes that I have here. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, Isai. I know what you're talking about. Oh my freaking God. Look, you guys. This is one of the pairs that Johnny Low got for me. Look at this. Look. You guys see this? This is the 4s. These things are so freaking nice. The smell so freaking good. The smell of new shoes. Look. Here we go, guys. The Jordan 4s, and he got it for cheap. He didn't get them for $400, $500. He didn't get it for that price. Look at this. This is just one pair. This is the last that I was waiting for to send my boy all his merch and all the shoes. And shout out to Johnny Low for doing business with me and allowing me to make $1, to make $1 out of it now that I'm on a standby. So look at, guys. This is just one pair of shoes. I have 2 more for him. They're Jordan 4s. He ordered for me. So look at this beauty. Brand new. Brand spanking new. Literally, I just took it out the box. Literally, I just took it out the box. Look. I just took it out the box. Isai, I agree. Yeah, I know who he is, Isai. I haven't looking into his story like that. But you're talking about Dash and D, right? Big D, Dash and D. They used to call him Dash and D back in the days. I remember his upbringing and when he got inducted into the MA, how people were referring to him because he was a good carnal. I heard a lot of good stuff about him. He was a good carnal, bro. Like his the way of doing business, the way he used to treat homies was really, really moving. Like he was one of the carnales that before he could like have you whack, he would give you the chance to like kind of explain yourself to see if you can get yourself out of that wreck. He gave a lot of camaradas quebradas, you know, he gave a lot of camaradas some break, which a lot of people love him for that. A lot of camaradas have love for him. So I will look into it, brother. I will look into his whole life story and see if I can do some type of tribute to him and celebrate his life because that's what I'm getting you want me to do because you're saying his life was inspiring, which is something that I never hear from you when you talk about the ML or the NF. So you guys saw the shoes, man. Size 10.5. I can get any size, any shoe you guys want for a lesser price that you guys can get at the store. This shoe at the store goes for almost $400. I bullshit you not. These new ones are going for almost $400. You can hit me up and ask me, and I will hit you right back. I have luxury bags. I have Gucci bags. I have Louis Vuitton bags. I have the hat. I have the Prada. I have all type of bags. So you guys can hit me up if you guys want bags for your wife. If you guys want shoes, hit me up and let me know, man. I'm a good man. I do straight up business. And I'll let you know as soon as I get it, I'm shipping out. I just got your last pair today, Johnny. I'm going to do your cups tomorrow, bro, and your shirt. And then they're on their way, carnal. Hopefully you get them by next week, bro. I know it's going to be busy tomorrow. I'm going to have a busy day, so I'm going to try to get it done before I start doing everything. I'm going to have to get up early and get it done and then shipping them up. and dropping on my way off. But I got you, carnal. How did the earthquake feel over there? I know it was in Bakerfield. I didn't feel the earthquake, bro. Well, I'm not in Bakerfield, so I don't know about that one. She was like, Big D Garcia, forget where he's from. He's a very old school guy. I think he changed a lot, bro. They turned his life around, trying to right his wrong. Yeah, I remember him. Dash indeed they call him. I just don't remember his name, like his pure name, bro. But I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna write it down right here. Big D Garcia, Emero. I'm gonna look him up, Eastside, and I actually not gonna tell. I'm actually gonna tell you straight up the truth. Spanks. I can get both. I can get the real ones, and I can get the high quality, the replicas too. So you know me, I'm not never gonna lie to you guys and tell you, oh, I'm selling you $1 for $3. Nah, but this one's for him. There's something else, bro. I got one of my guys that got him for me for the low because he works at the Nike store, so they're on their way. But like I say, I have a little plug. They can get it to me for lesser than they sell in the store because sometimes they just don't like the way the box look, or sometimes they don't like the way. Maybe might be like a little small string coming out of the shoe, like a little small string, like when they stitch it, and they like put them to the side as defects, and they sell them for the lowest, or they let the people that works in those type of warehouse get the best dips at first. So luckily, I was put in contact with one of the guys that work at a warehouse where the manufacturer. He works for Nike. They manufacture most of these shoes, and sometimes they try on so many pairs of shoes, and sometimes they don't get it right. They get a little defect, so they look straight, but the picture for them is not the way they want it. So they just put them to the side, and they start going, and they make the second one, and maybe the second one came out just with the little string hanging, and they don't want it, or the shoelace didn't come out right. So they put them. They give their employees first dips at them, and then they go and start reselling, but they tell you, oh, it has a manufacturing problem or has a defect. But sometimes the defect, bro, is literally just like a little piece of string. Like, you know, when your shirts, you wash your shirts, sometimes like your shirt start, like the little stitching start coming off. Maybe one of them came off. They just don't want it no more because it's a defect shoe. So they give their workers first dips at him, and then they try to resell them as a defect shoe, which you can get them for cheaper if you know the right people. So I can get both, bro. I did some research and learned that many prison gang members turn to God too. It's interesting. Robot from Big Hazard became a born again Christian too. I don't I don't remember him, bro. To tell you the truth, I know you do a lot of research. You have a lot of time in your hands, and you do a lot of research on each side. But that name, I never have heard it, bro. So maybe he was before my time, or he was before a lot of the when I was doing time and I was doing my Thug Thizzle. I don't remember him at all. So I remember Big D. Like I said, a lot of carnales speak good about him. They speak highly of him. They talk good about him and they say good things about him. So that's how his name came across a lot of us. And then I did some time with one of his nephews. Actually in Pelican Bay Shoe, I was with one of his nephews, and his wife used to go see. That was her nephew. So they used to go visit him, and that's how people knew who he was related to because of that. But I mean, you gotta remember, bro. A lot of people get tired and old, and they start actually thinking to themselves, "Is this what I really want? Is what I really decide to do with my life?" So they started to think and analyze their life, bro, and it's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's before my time. That's what I'm saying, Carlos. He was from like this. I think he was like this early 70s or late 80s because I remember hearing the name because of Hazard. Big Hazard had the Carnales, they're big deep into politicking. But I think he was way before all the time. Eastside, Bantu Hill from you could only believe. could be live the evil life for so long can know. Yeah, that's true. That's a very true fact, bro. You can only live the life for so. Rob is a very old school. He was a carnal extremely with the business. I believe he was a different. Was you mean he retired or he went did it? Yeah, so it's before my time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Carlos is a lot of these carnales. They get tired. He said, "What's going on, logs?" Between he said, "Timo, salud." He said, "Carlos, nothing, Carlos, nothing. MS before your time. I thought you make." Oh, freaking Timo, man. Timo, we met you over here, bro. You've been MIA for a minute, brother. Well, I'm glad to see you, bro. I'm glad to see you doing good. I'm glad to see you posting. I seen you been going hard on trompas, fool. I seen you be going hard on that food trunk, bro. Man, but you know what's a crazy fact? I never actually liked his politics. I never actually look into him. And just a few days ago, I was actually reading and seeing one of the speeches he gave. And for some reason, it caught my attention. Usually, when he speaks or he starts talking, I turn it off or like I change it. But that caught my attention because he wanted to pass the law that I think is okay for the United States. And I'm not saying I'm support him. I'm against everything he believes. But the law he's trying to pass, I support the law for children's little girls not to be afraid to go to the bathroom and see a guy standing next to them. That law, what he was trying to stop, what happened in the Paris Olympics right now. Keep blaming on Kamala Harris. I don't know if she's that radical about pushing that type of agenda. I don't know because, like I said, I don't really follow their politics like that. I don't vote. I don't care much for it. But that caught my attention when he said that he was gonna pass a law that we're not gonna let women's or so-called women's identify as women's fight for a men's war. That caught my attention for some reason. I'm still trying to digest it. Carlos, nothing. He said, Carlos, what's going on? Triple OG, it's been a minute. He said, robots like Big Devs were allowed to retire season that even the hardest G can respect when the real ones wants to change. I mean, you gotta understand, bro. These people serve their purpose in life, which was becoming carnal. They did what they have to do. They connect and they give everything out when they retire. So when you retire, to my knowledge, I mean, when they allow you to walk away from the life, is either you turn Christian and they let you walk away because they respect that, but you have to give up everything, basically. So everything that was in your possession, everything you once stood for, everything you did, the information that you have about them, you can't be around the information around them, and I guess you gotta give it up. So for some people, that's hard to do. The power grab, the everybody do what I say, that's what's hard to give up. Some people don't want to do that, bro, and that's why I said people that do that, they have strong will, man. That's the YouTube triple OG, but I might be the oldest guy in here. Damn, Carlos, serio? How you doing, G? My YouTube has been hacked up. Lady Spencer, I miss your life. No, it's all good, bro. I'm glad you. Are you doing okay though, bro? You good? Are you everything? We here, man. I mean, life goes on, bro. You know, life is not all YouTube. I found that out the harsh way today. Tell you much, I haven't ate the whole day. I ate probably maybe once in the morning and in the afternoon, and I'm really hungry, so I'm finna get off this life and go eat before it gets late and before I get in trouble. But that's life, brother. Not much. We're finna look out, Angelo. Um, I saw what that fool been doing, Angelo. I know that you asked me about the brothers and the MS war. That fool John Dizzle been speaking a lot about that Bay Area movement lately. He talking about he should have been from Frisco, la this. Talking about Eddie Street. I know a lot of history about Eddie Street. I know who started Eddie Street. I know the brothers that started that gang that became later on 11th Street. I know the dudes that started that gang. And a lot of them do Stranger, OG Stranger from Eddie Street was one of the hitters from that. You heard him talking shit? Yeah, I heard him like, come on, man. That fool running and nose gave him away, bro. That fool being so tweaked out lately. But I don't knock him for it, bro. He's funny. I listen to his shit to laugh, sometimes to get a kick out of it. But other than that, I really don't pay much attention to. I know Big P what he's talking about. He called him Little People for 19, but that's Big People for 19. Well, there was a Big People from BMLs from 17th Street. Because before BML, before Barrio Mexican Locos for 19, the first click that got made, there was 7th Street. 17th Street. That was the first neighborhood in here in San Francisco out of Sureños gang. 17th Street. I know the history. I know there was 18th Street here as well. When we came around, they were gone. They had 19 and 16 was barely flourishing. So, like I said, I know the deep history of the mission, and I'm going to speak about it when I do the recordings of the mission. And I'm going to be getting deep into those details. I know a lot of founders. I know a lot of hitters. I know a lot of factors of those clicks. I know about Eddie Street. I know how 11th Street got started. I know who started. I know who was the main dudes that were doing this stuff. I know who was running it back then. I got the whole 10, and man, believe me, I got the info, bro. I got things, pictures, and all that. But there's a reason why I haven't posted nothing about the brothers yet of Eddie Street, the ones that started. They were Arab. Them two was from they were Arabics. And those were with the business. Stranger and his brother was with the freaking business, bro. But there's a couple open cases that still got their names attached to it, so I don't want to start speaking on their name and then you know what I mean. Ro was one of the originals, I think. Yeah, I think it was. Robo was one of the originals for Hazard that came out. Him and Joker from Hazard was another one of the originals. But I'm gonna dive into the old school mob and give you guys the best perception that I can, and how I had changed from the old to the new and to the newest, to the youngest, to the 21st century ones, the G generation ones. And we go from there, man. He gets out of subject all the time. He has like 10 different conversations all going at once. Bro, he got more than 10. That fool start talking about, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Big brother. Oakland business, man, town business, man, you know what I'm saying? But look, this is what I'm saying, though. When Richmond was beefing with Oakland, though, right, I got off the subject, Spencer, so I might jump back in it. But you guys don't know, though, Goto is the son of the mission, though. I'm trying to tell you guys, I know about the mission, though. But see, back here when we were in the town, when we were beefing with the homies, people know they used to go at it, but in Richmond, that fool be going back and forth, always talking about his prince. I got off the subject. Gets off the freeway, jump back on the freeway, then goes for a good minute. He goes mile high, and then next thing you know, he jump up out of the freeway, then he jump back in the freeway. That fool's a trip, bro. He can never stay still. That dude was something else, man. Now he said Timo, not one of the MS founders, but an early member. He was close to Joe Morgan. Him and Joe Morgan were really tight. That's what I do know. But the Pachucos were the originals, and then they came after that. The Cholos came after. The style of that gang, man, then the Pachucos came around, and then the style that they adopted from that was what became the original gangster. The Primera Flash, La Primera, and all those little barrios. All as barrios from LA. All as neighborhoods from LA. And I don't say barrios like white boys do. I say barrios. Get it right. Sunday's been getting in trouble. Sunday's been getting in trouble with your little lately. Man, lately they were Arabic in San Francisco. That's why. Oh, yeah, bro. Believe me, they had a strong hold here. And Eddie Street, the dudes that started that gang, was two brothers. There were two brothers. Stranger was one of them, and they were part Arab and part something. I think they were Mexican, right? But the two brothers, a stranger and his brother, when they started that gang, they were with the freak, bro. Them fools with no joke. To this day, you still say stranger's name and down that way. People still like, oof, that's the boy. A stranger from Eddie Street, not 11th Street, Eddie Street. That's what they used to call it back then, Eddie gang. It used to be from Eddie Street. They didn't call it 11th Street back then. It used to be Eddie Street. That's the first gang that came out of the Tenderloins, the Eddie Street Boys. Them fools used to bang hard, bro. Them fools used to go at it hard, bro. If them fools would have been around when we went at it with 11th Street, I think that would have gave us a run for the money. But when we went at it with 11th Street, they had a couple, okay. dudes with the business, and then everybody else was just straight fruitcake is. Yeah, he's up there. In fact, the Leon Orders came from the south of Bakersfield. Yeah, a lot of norteños came from Bakersfield. A lot of the original norteños came from Bakersfield. Some of them came from San Juan. Some of them came from. See, but a lot of people get this confused. They think because the Mission and the park is called La Raza Park, they think that they were like the. Yeah, he said they were in San Fran. A lot of them dudes came. San Francisco was like a blade bloomer. It's always been like that. Swag, I need you to call Sanjo before you call me, little bro. I got you, bro. I'm gonna do that right now, bro. I got you, S1. GOP is no more, logs. Is the fanatic Picano party now. Yeah, Danny Boy from Hazard with the business. His name seems everywhere now. Oh, believe me, I did time with that man. That man ain't no joke, bro. That old man is a. Whoo! Danny Boy is not. That's him and Chico from Hazard, bro. They were not to play with. Them two people right there, Chico from Hazard, Danny Boy from Hazard, them dudes were with the freaking business, bro. Even at their age. I remember Danny Boy came up when they were released them, and Chico, he was with me in Centinela. Chico pulled me to the side and told, man, you tell them motherfuckers over there, like, knock my shit off before I start putting hands on these motherfuckers. Those with the business. Believe me when I tell you, I got some stories about for you guys. That's one for YouTube president. You got all the clouds on the YouTube. Yeah, there's the man with the play. Yes, sir. But I'm gonna have to let you guys be. It's getting already a little late. I have to go eat. I haven't ate. I have to, and my insulin is already start to feeling like a little whoopsie. So I'm gonna go sit down and eat. I gotta make a couple phone calls before I start doing my business. So Danny was polite. He was polite. He was polite, bro. But when you got to his nerves, or you kept repeating yourself, or you wasn't bringing what he wanted, or you wasn't bringing nothing but your mouth, Danny was a vicious dude. Danny had people hit just for not giving him. I believe Danny got somebody hit because he didn't want to give him the box of cream pies out of his package. I remember hearing that. I wasn't around when that took place, because that took place when he was in Kern Valley. But I remember my homeboy that was with him, that was his celly, told me about the story that he had that fool hit because he didn't give him the box of cream pies or nutty bars. So it was one of them tools. But I'll tell the story how it was told to me, and then I'll let you guys decide. But with that being said, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for always being true to me, to the channel, and always being here. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I miss doing the lives. I miss being here with you guys every single day. I'm trying to get back in the grooves, being hard because, like I said, I've been moving around a lot, been helping a lot, and it's gonna be like that for a couple weeks. Because after my stepdad is released, he's gonna do dialysis 3 times a week, and I'm the one that is gonna be taking him back and forth. So there's no going back. So we're committed to that. Let's get it done. The merch is gonna be coming out soon at the end of the month. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be loading up the patterns next week. Please put your, if you guys want to help, that's the only way you guys can help me out, by buying the merch, by participating on the raffles, by participating in the things that I do, and it's barely appreciated. With that being said, may God bless you and your family. May God allow you guys to spend a beautiful night today, and you guys keep doing what you guys do, man. Thank you for supporting. Thank you, Timo, for stopping by. S1, Eastside, Carlos, and to every single body in here, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. My love from the bottom of my heart. Like I always tell you guys, be kind to one another. Tell your loved ones that you love them, because tomorrow is never a promise. With that said, man, good night, people. Let's get it.